Hey guys, Renee Fuentes here with Thai Caliente, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a very easy way to make dried beans. So beans are pretty much a staple in Mexican cooking, and if you're like me, making dried beans can be a little intimidating. But today I'm going to be using my beloved Instant Pot. You don't need an Instant Pot to make dried beans, but it does make it a lot faster and easier, so you're not kind of babysitting the beans on the stove. But I'm going to be doing black beans today in the Instant Pot, so let's get started.
In a colander, you're going to want to place the dried beans and run them under some cold water and pick out any pieces that are kind of broken, and if you see any rocks that don't belong there, go ahead and take those out.
Okay, so the black beans are all rinsed and we drained out the water. I'm just going to take the lid off the Instant Pot. So we have the insert in here, and I have just under 2 cups of black beans. So I'm just going to dump those in there. And then normally when I do 2 full cups, I add about 5 cups of water. So I'm going to start with 4 cups and see how that goes.
Once you are adding your water, you want to make sure the water covers the beans at least about 2 inches above, since they will expand during cooking. So I ended up adding about 5 cups of water.
Okay, so I just went ahead and did the 5 cups of water, and then I'm going to be adding a tablespoon of oil right into the pot with the beans and the water. And this is just so when the beans start cooking, they don't foam up in the Instant Pot. So I'm not going to be adding any seasoning, and once the beans are cooked, then I'm going to add some salt. I know a lot of people like to cook them with garlic, onions. You know, you're more than welcome to add some aromatics, but this is just a good basic recipe, so that way you get comfortable with cooking dried beans. So we're going to put the lid on the Instant Pot. Okay, and then it's clicked in, and then we're going to make sure the valve is on sealing. And then we're going to do beans, and I have it for 34 minutes. So pretty much you want to, the range is 30 to about 35 minutes. It's already starting. These beans, I've had them for a little while, so they are a little bit older. So they will take a little bit more time to cook. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it at 34 minutes. Once the timer goes to 0, I'm going to turn the Instant Pot off and just kind of let it sit in there for about 20 minutes. And then I will release the pressure after the 20 minutes. So I'll see you guys in just a minute. All right guys, so the timer has gone off, and I pressed the off button, and now I'm going to go ahead and release the pressure. The best way to do this is do not do it under a cabinet, because all the steam is going to rise up quickly. So I actually like to take the Instant Pot over to the stove. Make sure you hold it away from your face so you don't get hit with any steam that may come out. And I'm just going to turn on the hood and release the steam. All right guys, the beans are done. I'm going to carefully remove the lid. And as I mentioned, that I'm going to season it now. So I have some salt. I have about a little over 1.5 teaspoons. I'm going to add that in there. Give it a good stir. That's what the beans look like. And I'm just going to try one. Oh, they're perfect. So there you have it. Dried beans in the Instant Pot. And it took less than an hour to make these. And the best part is that you can make a big batch. You can freeze them, you can refry them, you can freeze them in smaller portions, so you can have some throughout the week, or later in the month. but just a good, easy staple to have with any of your Mexican dishes. Alright guys, so that's the end of today's episode for Instant Pot dried beans. So like I said, a great staple to have with any of your Mexican dishes, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and be sure to tune in next time. Bye!